Hi, hello, this is Raj. So now the topic is intelligent design, debunking all proofs of evolution. So you are walking inside a forest, you saw a laptop computer on the way. Now will you say that the laptop came there naturally by evolution? No. You will say the laptop was created by an engineer and designer and it was placed in the forest. Now the question is, humans. Humans and many living things who are 1,000 times more complex than a laptop, how they came to existence naturally in the planet Earth, how they came to existence by the natural random evolutionary process, and are they product of random mutation by natural selection. So are they product of random mutation by natural selection. Humans and the entire universe must be created by an infinitely intelligent designer and engineer God. Atheists will say laptop is a electronic thing and humans, animals, birds, etc. are biological things. So we cannot compare the both. The answer is bionics. Bionics connects the biological thing and electronic thing. One of my atheist friend told me, you don't know anything about evolutionary biology, and he told evolutionary biology is based on proofs and evidence. So here below are the list of all the best proofs of evolution debunked by Raj. 1. Fossil records and transitional fossils. Transitional fossils claims that evolution happened, but the transitional fossils not clearly explains how the evolutionary transition took place and not explains about the working mechanism of how new species and new organs evolved. Number two, genetics and DNA similarities. Humans share 98.8% DNA with chimps, chimps, and 60% DNA with bananas. So atheists say that humans and bananas have common ancestors, DNA similarities. My point is, DNA similarities points to common creator, not common ancestor. Number three, comparative anatomy. Similar body structures like human arms and whale, whale flippers, flippers. So similar body structures like human arms and whale flippers show shared evolutionary origins. It indicates common creator. My point is, it indicates common creator, not common ancestor. Intermediate species or intermediate organs doesn't mean one species evolved to another species or one organ evolved to another organ. Number 4, embryology and molecular biology. So, similar early embryos like fish, chicken, human embryos look nearly similar in week 4. Similar early embryos, I mean fish, chicken, human embryos look nearly similar in week 4. It cannot be taken as proof of evolution. It indicates common creator, not common ancestor. Number 5, direct observation, speciation events. Number 5, direct observation, speciation events. Species meaning a group of living things that can naturally breed with each other and have fertile offspring. Speciation, seen. New species of mammals, plants, insects, etc. are observed forming in real time. So, that's a lie. Cats can only breeded with cats. You cannot breed a dog and cat. Rose plant and sunflower, rose plant and sunflower plant cannot be breeded. Mango tree and apple tree cannot be breeded. Breeding cannot be taken as proof for evolution. New organs are not formed during speciation. So, number 6, vestigial organs. Vestigial organs are not really vestigial. For example, male nipples are considered as vestigial, but male nipples are not vestigial because it gives beauty to men. Number 7, natural selection and artificial selection. Natural selection and artificial selection like breeding of dogs, crops, etc. cannot be considered as evolution. Dog breeding only bring new dogs variety, not bring new cats. Mango breeding only brings new mango variety, not brings new apple or papaya. So the number 8, biogeography. Biogeography only claims that evolution happened. It does not explain the working mechanism of how the evolutionary transition took place. It not explains how new species and new organs evolved. I am repeating it again. Biogeography only claims that evolution happened. It does not explain the working mechanism of how the evolutionary transition took place. It not explains how new species and new organs evolved. So, it not explains how new species and new organs evolved. So, number 9, adaptation is misunderstood as evolution. Living things gets adapted to their environment. It cannot be considered as evolution because adaptation not brings new species or new organs. Number 10, random mutation is misunderstood as evolution. Random mutation, random mutation is misunderstood as evolution. Random mutation happens everywhere. Random mutation happens everywhere. The DNA mutation, random mutation. I am talking about the random mutation. The DNA mutation is also considered as a disease. Mostly DNA mutations do nothing. Mostly DNA mutations do nothing. Rarely DNA mutations are helpful. So, rarely DNA mutations are helpful. Random mutation will not bring new species, and mutation will not invent new organs. So, mutation will not invent new organs. Mutation will not invent new organs. So, let us come to the conclusion. Science is not reliable. Science is not reliable. Fraudulent peer reviews and reproducibility crises are major problems in science. Fraudulent peer reviews and reproducibility crises are major problems in science. Science is business where people make profits. Scientists sometimes tell lies to get fame and popularity. Scientists sometimes tell lies to get fame, F-A-M-E, fame and popularity. So, it doesn't mean I hate science. It doesn't mean I hate science. I love genuine science and I love genuine scientists. I am a disbeliever of evolution. In case, even if evolution is true, in case even if evolution is true, then evolution must be a well-directed, guided process done by God with a plan and purpose.